Alright, so I'm Rezephos. I'm doing some No Cape No Star World, and we're just gonna go ahead and start since I can explain stuff in Yoshi's Island. So this is basically the warpless category Super Mario World, but the No Cape variant. So we won't be flying over any levels. I'll be using Yoshi a lot less than a lot of other runners in this category do, because I just prefer the no Yoshi strats in some levels. World 1 will be the same as it is in every other category, pretty much. Hope you enjoyed that firecracker right there. Get some extra lives, why not? So, world record for this is held by Calco2. I can't think of the exact time at the moment, so I won't say anything. You can check it out at speedrun.com/SNW though. And, if you let go of all the D-pad right there, you can actually get a 361 on the timer. So there's not too much to talk about in World 1. But, basically this run, it's the same exact route as No Star World. And it's a lot easier than just going full smallly, because a lot of exits are just slightly easier to get if you have Yoshi. Like in Donut Plains 1, we won't need the use of Shell Jump, because we can jump off of Yoshi right up to the keyhole. And this is pretty much the only shell jump we'll see in this run, and hopefully I'll get it. You can shell jump over a little water pit here to save 1 in-game second. Not today. I have another run later tonight, small castles, and there will be hopefully 2 shell jumps we'll be seeing in that one. That should be sometime at midnight tonight, EST. And so for Iggy here, I actually hold the controller in a different way. I hold the X button with my index finger and press A with my thumb, and it makes this cage section a lot easier for me. And unlike other runners, I'm going to go ahead and skip the midway point in the Fire Flower here, because I want to be Small Mario until Donut Plains 4. Because doing Donut Plains 3 as Fire Mario makes it a lot more difficult, but it also eliminates some luck. So we're just going to skip that Fire Flower here. I believe, I'm trying to think about it. Almost went to split. I don't have splits open at the moment. I believe Fire Kill saves an in-game second on the in-game timer, but it actually is about even with the small kill, because the pause that you get when you collect the fire. Can't even read the story. What a shame. And if you're wondering for why we're playing on the Japanese version, that save box that I just went through is actually smaller, so it takes less time to open. So you save a little bit of time from that. And also, not seen here, but the Switch Palace cutscenes are 3 seconds slower on the US version for no reason. Actually pretty impressed I remembered to get Yoshi here, because I do that a lot. So, it's win number 1 of this run. Oh, on total there. We're good. So we're basically just gonna swim through this level. There's not much special... Not many special things about this until the very end, where I'll try to do a fast strat with the P-switch to get a faster time. also a strat in this level where you can scroll the screen, and you'll wake up that fish right there, because the fish would sense Mario from across the screen because he's actually on the very edge. Because, like, screen wrapping... Whoa. So my strat there is to let go of the D-pad and kick it up twice. But, my hands weren't agreeing with me. We still got a 40, though. It's not bad. 42 is what you want to see there most of the time. Not too much special about this level. We're gonna do a little trick with the stairs in the next room. That'll let us get P-speed before the boo. So we're gonna jump twice. Just let's get P-speed here. Scroll the screen up as well. And thank you everyone in chat for the good luck. So this level is where we see some interesting strats. There's so many different strats in this level, and it gets a little crazy when you have Fire Flower. So I just prefer to do it small only. So I'm going to scroll here to set up the platforms the way I want them, and I'm going to set up for a strat here. Okay, we didn't get the cloud strat, so now we're going to do a strat that I believe has a 1/5 chance of missing. We got it. Okay, and we're good. So that jump onto the platform under the switch has a 1/5 or so chance of just missing because of your horizontal speed. But we're good. So the rest of it's fine. It's also a luck jump to get onto the clouds, which is why I missed it. There's also strats where you can like climb the vine, you can bring a shell and do a crazy jump off the switch. There's all kinds of stuff you can do in that level. It's exciting. So in this level, I'm finally going to grab my Fire Flower, which we'll hopefully use for pretty much the rest of the run. We're also going to grab Yoshi to use for the next few levels. Scroll here to load the multi-block. And stop. We're going to dismount Yoshi to throw him over, and just remount. So the next level I struggle with a tiny bit, just because I'm Big Mario. I'm way more used to playing this level with Small Mario, so I may bonk at a few places, and it might screw me over in a few places. Hopefully not. Doors are impossible. If you don't know, doors are actually a 3-frame trick at full speed. I just decided to go slow on that guy because he's not fun. So there's not really much we can do to make this faster, we just gotta wait for all the cycles. But right up here, we're going to make sure the screen scrolls all the way so we can grab this guy. We'll be able to skip a cycle at the very top of the room. Ducking here, so it's more like my other strats. Right, we had no problems with Big Mario. And we nailed it. Fire kill Morton. And Castle 2 down. If you're curious about wall jumps, you can actually get a wall jump at the very bottom of that vertical room, and you can actually get past that first cycle using a wall jump. But once you go further up the room, you get stuck on another cycle and you just have to wait it out completely, so it doesn't save any time. But if you get that wall jump, plus like 3 more wall jumps while you're off screen, like all in a row, then you can skip 1 cycle. And congratulations, you're also a task. So in this level, I'm going to try to grab a backup fire fairly quickly. If not, we're just not going to have a backup fire. Whatever. It's very nice to have, because the next level can be a bit stupid. No, we didn't get it. Not exactly sure how to get that consistently. And we're going to use our Yoshi to skip a little vine section in this level. Saves a tiny bit of time. We're gonna hope the screen scrolling doesn't mess me up here. We're good. The screen scrolls weirdly there, you can get destroyed by Koopas. And the screen doesn't scroll there, then you can't even jump off the bounce pads, and you have to like go all the way down and scroll it up again. It's just a whole mess. Those things are the worst. Fun fact. If those like little jump pad green bean things are like at the top and bottom of the screen, they'll actually like just warp you vertically. It's used in hacks to do weird stuff. So here's where my route slightly differs from other people's routes. A lot of people grab Yoshi here for the next few levels, but I'm going to skip him. Doesn't change any of the strats really, besides a level coming up. But the rest of them are pretty much the same. Got a little walk up there. Something right here. Sprite interaction is kind of broken in this game, so if you jump on two, like, enemies at the same time, they will just hurt you. So I do a little left-right and go above those spinies instead of over them. So this level, we're going to wait an in-game second before we start running, so these dolphins are in a favorable position. And because of that, these are also in a good position, but then the rest of the dolphins in the level are pretty much always the same. Whoa. I did some weird stuff there, but we still made it. Pretty much the most important jump in that level is that very last one, or else you had to swim quite a bit more. 62 is optimal, so that's pretty good. So now, the next two levels are probably the worst levels in the entire run, because they're very boring. Straight up awful. And right there, that pipe. Something special about that pipe. So if you grab Yoshi in the top route, it actually considers you still on Yoshi when you go through that pipe, because it's at the beginning of the level. So it actually takes longer to start the level if you have Yoshi, which is one reason I don't get Yoshi. Slightly faster. I don't know exactly how much time he saves, but I'm pretty sure he saves it a bit. It's a little more dangerous for sure, but meh. Not really anything special in this level at all. I'll go for fast Reznor, I guess. Reznor can be a little mean sometimes though, so we'll see what he gives us. This guy can despawn sometimes. And he was mean. I wasn't able to tell in time. So now, because of that, I'll only be able to get one Fire Flower before Roy, so we won't be doing the double fire damage boost in Roy, so we won't be able to get Fire Kill. It's still faster to do the damage boost if you don't have a fire after, though, so we'll still be doing it. No biggie, really. This, I believe, is the longest level in the run. And let's hope to the most of our abilities that I do not die in this level anywhere. I'll be very upset. I'll try not to meme around too much, I swear. This is like the best place in Super Mario World to read donations of all time. So how's it going, chat? There's not much to talk about here. We can get some 1-ups. Why not? I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Good thing we got some 1-ups, right? Man, I knew I should have practiced this level. It's all good, everyone. It's all good. We only died halfway through. It's fine. Dude, there goes chat. Out of here. Out of the park. Every time Proto watches me do this stage, I die. Proto, it's all your fault! No! Stop it! Stop it! Why do you do these things? Actually, don't know how I died right there. Oh my days. There goes about, like, a minute and a half. Oh my god. This is fine. I'm fine with the events that are currently unfolding. Oh my lord. Proto, no! Don't go! Just so you know, that was definitely the best run I've ever had up to this point. That was, like, super solid. If that means anything. We're just gonna give us a little bit of more height there. Oh man, good thing we made it. Oh my days. Everyone pray to the Butterbridge 1 gods. Spam your this is fines. This is definitely fine. I'm not even mad. Ultra focus for the end. I could not be more focused at this current moment. Alright, so the next level has a Super Koopa generator, which pretty much is random based on the movements you do in the whole level. But I was able to find a strat. Oh, well, there goes my extra hit, whatever. I found a strat that pretty much makes it completely consistent every time. Or at least consistent enough to where you can work with it and not die. If you have Yoshi, you just fly over this level. Scrolling right here actually makes it pretty dang easy. Every time. Oh man. Got nailed. Jumped a little late at the end. Yeah, dude, hardest level. It's over. That's like one of the coolest levels in the round, just because of that scroll strat. It took me so long to figure that out. It was so obvious. We're gonna jump and scroll left there, so this guy doesn't go spiny mode. And we do a left right there for the same reason. And grab this mushroom just in case bad things happen. Because we all know I like to do bad things, apparently. Goodness gracious. Sometimes I like to duck before doors just so I lose a little bit of speed to go in them more easily. That green Koopa there will be in a different position depending on which side of the cage you climbed up. So we're gonna lose 14 seconds here by not having Fire Flower. That's not really a big deal. We're gonna do a cycle skip, or not. Sorry, what cycle skip? Yeah, if you hit him while he's floating in the air, he actually just gets hit and then falls down to the ground and does his normal cycle. Wow. What a good Ludwig fight, man. Fantastic. Okay. So up next in FY1, I might grab Fire Flower. I mean, I guess why not? It won't really be of any use since I can't keep it in Roy. But may as well, I guess. It's not too difficult. It doesn't really lose any time. We'll also be getting Yoshi for clips in Force Illusion 2. I won't really attempt to explain how clips work because I am not great at clips. Generally, I run things that don't allow Yoshi, so I also don't really know much about clips at all. So, man. Oh, man. Wigglers are great. They're great enemies. I always want to jump after you eat a Wiggler, because when you eat a Wiggler, its hitbox is still there. So you can just, like, run right into it. Oh, I missed it, whatever. Not a problem. I'm gonna grab this guy and use him to kill the guy at the end of the level. We did. That's a slight luck jump. Not sure what the chances are on it. Alright, so now we're gonna do hard clip, which saves 15 seconds. On average, I get a, here, I'll wait till the end of the level to see what I get. Oh, man. That's a shame. Oh, no. Oh, no. Stop this. Oh, my God. Get me out of here, dude. I'm getting beamed. Thank you. Good lord. So optimally you get a 239, there goes that. On average, I get a 228 by doing the level without Yoshi. So hard clipped actually doesn't save too much time. It's like the average runner who can't do this level fast just saves quite a bit of time. Just doing this level slowly, casually is pretty horrible. With the fast strats, we actually skip quite a bit of cycles. So at the beginning of this level, there's a pipe and a really good visual cue to get a wall jump. I'm gonna just try to get a wall jump over this pipe, because why not? It's fun, it looks cool, it's fast. Well, I got the wall clip, but we didn't get the wall jump. So basically we should reset, is what I'm saying. These bubbles can be a little weird sometimes, not sure why. Sometimes you get an extra bubble right there and you get destroyed. We're good. Because I only have one power-up, I'm not going to mess with this Goomba jump. You can jump off a Goomba there. Oh gosh. And just go straight to the pipe. But if you're small, then you have to clip a Goomba into the wall there, and it's awful. So, nah. Bad idea. So this level is pretty slow without Kate. You get to ride the awesome coin snake. It's really exciting. It, like, turns left. Or it goes to the right, but sometimes it goes to the left. And sometimes it gets really crazy and goes upwards. It's pretty insane. And sometimes there's, like, fireballs everywhere. It gets a little crazy in here. It's also gotta be pretty warm. Who knows what these blocks are made of. So I'm going to damage boost this section. Thankfully, we did not die there, because that would suck. You definitely want to do this section fast, because platforms can despawn and do a bunch of crazy stuff. They are dodging fireballs everywhere, and it's not a fun time. Just doing it fast is definitely the best option. So you just get the heck out of there. More cutscenes. I'm actually gonna check my splits real quick to get an idea. So we're about 2 minutes behind PB. I'll take that for 2 deaths in Butter Bridge 1, though. Come on. We're lucky it's only 2 minutes with that. So from now on, we don't need Fire Flower anymore, but there's a couple places where we still want to be Big Mario to save some time. This level is just fun. It's one of my favorite no-cape levels for sure. Just up and down and around. Very, very fun. I often forget completely just how to do the end of the level, but we're gonna hope I don't forget, because I practiced it. And I did it correctly. Are you proud? You better be proud. We're gonna grab a power-up here. Ah, I tried to get the parade there, but we didn't get it. It's all over. So on this level, the fastest strat is to deboost into the boo line in the second room. I'm actually gonna opt out for that and go for the damageless strat, so I can have big in the next level. Well, we can get a mushroom right here, but it's fine. Yeah, I'd rather have big in the next level, because the last room can be pretty crappy. It loses not really that much time. All it is a left scroll. Didn't get suicide door. Didn't die also, so that's good. So sit here, scroll left. Now it's off the top. So the next level, if you don't know, actually has some weird, like, exits. To get the normal exit, you have to actually just wait before you enter the second pipe. But we don't want the secret exit, so we're just gonna complete it as fast as possible. Oh, that's fine. As fast as possible, guys, don't worry. This is fast. This room can be a bummer. But we got it. It's just really easy to mess those jumps up. So they're kind of strange. And this is the room I got big for, just because for a marathon I'd rather have an extra hit. This next level can be quite a pain if you have cape, because flying is just awkward. But there's a very, 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 very safe strat that pretty much makes this first room fail-proof, and I probably just jinxed it. Don't worry about that. That was the strat, by the way. If you throw that Buzzy Beetle too early, he'll actually just go straight through the slope, and you kind of just get destroyed for the rest of the room. But if you hit him, he's pretty much good. You can go through everything pretty quickly. I'm gonna jump off of these slopes so my speed gets locked at one number. That was pretty bad. Yeah, you want to jump off the steepest slopes. And here, I'm just gonna jump off these guys over this one and do it completely wrong. Gotta love these strats, man. Gotta love them. Fire Flower right here. We don't need it. We just need to be Big Mario. So we're gonna intentionally get hit in the next level. Let's get a nice cycle skip. You want to do a big jump off of that last platform, because if you do a spin jump, you clip through the next platform most of the time. And also, you want to do a full jump, because sometimes your jump just gets eaten, and you will fall and die. But if you just do a full jump, you'll land on the next platform safely. So for this, we're just gonna speed through the first section, and then we're gonna run right through the crushers at the beginning. That was interesting. I've actually never done that. Huh. Yeah, because we take damage boost there, that's actually like luck when you're small only, because you don't actually get crushed by the crusher, you get hit by the spikes on the side. But the invincibility frames actually last long enough past those. I'm just gonna skip the midway for now. I don't feel like having it. Gross. This room's way easier small, except for when you do it wrong, but we're good. The strat there is to do a little left-right, so you can get onto the platform with P-speed. It's actually decently tricky, Could have opted for a slightly slower strat, but I felt like going for that. Now the Wendy fight, you can actually see her feet pop out of the bottom pipes. It's like know where she is. I'm not sure how many frames they show up for, but we luckily had a good Wendy fight. It's pretty easy to get destroyed by the fireballs. So now we've got the last world, Valley of Bowser. In the Sunken Ghost ship, we're gonna do a world record. I don't think does the boo ring despawn because Calico opts to just swim through the boo rings, which I think is terrifying. So we're gonna just despawn the first one and then damage boost through the second one. Great words from Proto in the chat. So we're gonna grab this here. So, like, boo rings, if you don't know, actually operate, like, on one cycle throughout the whole game. It's like, if you go into, like, Donut Secret House, which also has boo rings, then the position that the boo rings are on, once you leave the screen, they'll be in that exact position the next time you see a boo ring. But we haven't seen any boo rings in the point in this level, or in this run to this point. I actually didn't get the despawn. I guess I waited too long. So I might go get this scroll. Hey, we did. Nice. There's a visual cue you can see to see if you actually got it or not. Normally you don't want to do the scroll, but still saves time. Also saves a tiny bit of lag frames if you skip getting the star power. But it is a 3-frame trick, and I'm awful at it, because I do not know it. Fall through this level and not get destroyed here. Good stuff.
Orb.
So in this level, I'm gonna do the scroll right strat, because it makes a jump later in the level tons easier. It's very sketchy without the scroll. There's also a jump there that's very sketchy without the scroll. So it's really just a good idea to scroll. I'm gonna double tap the spin jump button there, so you actually get a longer jump, but it's not as high, so you won't hit the ceiling and bonk off. If you fall down in that hole, you actually have to go all the way around because there's invisible blocks that block off the hole. Decided not to get a block there for a mushroom because the first room in the second level in this world is way easier, small only. Orb is the sprite that ended the level at the end of the ghost ship. The orb. I did a little left right there. Oh man. So I just jumped right in front of him. Nice. Let's not do that. I feel like sometimes I'm a little too cautious in this level, because you can jump pretty high and still not get hit by these bats. Do I go for sandbar? Is it really worth it? Oh man. Is it do we do sandbar? I think I do sandbar. We don't do sandbar. I'm sorry! Heck. I tried. Got a nice, boring, somewhat auto-scroller section here. But it's fun because we can duck jump, and duck jumping makes everything better. So don't worry about it. The next room, there's actually a luck jump that I'll be going for. That just saves a little bit of time. There's a safer strat that's more like 100% consistent, but who does that when you can do a luck jump that's more fun and saves time, you know? We didn't make it. Wow. Alright, we're good. I didn't die in the hole. I've died in that hole a lot, sadly. So I've got left is this level, and then we're gonna go into back door for Rezephos Castle. We're gonna scroll left here, so these are delayed, so we can actually make it through in one cycle. We're gonna come over here, set up some P-speed strats, keep our P-speed, continue, jump across the fire. Very fun. Wow. I don't even do that strat in runs, but I just went for it anyways, because why not, I guess? Seems good. Now that was strange. Normally you go to the right there, but I just decided to go to the left. Why not? So that's the last level. We're on pace for about a mid-38. Somewhere around there. 38, 40. Dark room. Oh man. Nice strats, man. Where'd you get those? We're gonna get a 36-47 is what I'm gonna guess. So you can't actually just like rest in Bowser. It's not actually free. You do require thought. So I will be setting up for pretty much insta hits, so we do all the phases as fast as possible. Okay, that's fine. If you hit him too early there, it messes up everything, but if you hit him too late, it doesn't make a difference. I've been playing the GBA version of this game, which has a completely different Bowser fight, so I just kind of mix up my cues. So we didn't get a super good phase 1, but it's fine. So here, I'm just gonna throw this guy over here, and we're gonna wait in the corner. And once Bowser stops, we're gonna run to the right and pick up the Koopa. And when the ball that he drops is over the third spire from the right, I'm going to jump, throw it. So the Mecha Koopa hit Bowser while he was about to drop the second ball, so he's actually just gonna skip dropping it entirely. It's actually faster to throw that second one from the right because he goes right into it. I see a lot of people try to throw it from the left, but it loses a lot of time because he swings around to the right first. I didn't know that for a long time myself. And now here we're gonna do something similar to ball skip to skip one of his bounce phases. That was pretty awful, but still works. Doesn't matter when you hit him. Just any time and you're good. Bounces 2 less times. I have no idea what time I said earlier. I don't know if that was right or not. Yeah, 38-49. I'll take it. I don't have that much of a great PB yet. I haven't had time to grind it out as much. I've been spending time on some other categories to prepare for SGDQ. And, me, Dots Are Cool, Twitchmaster, and maybe Seathorn are going to be submitting this category to SGDQ for a race. And the Super Mario World community has a tournament for this category planned very soon. We haven't picked an exact start time yet, but just follow the SNW community Twitter if you want updates on that. I'll link it in chat right here. You can also find the SNW Discord, and there's the new SNW Wiki that is in progress if you want to learn the game. old wiki and the new wiki. Yeah, time is when Peach appears. Yeah, that's all for No Cape, No Star World. Sorry for dying in the worst level twice.
I'm sorry, Proto.
Other than that, that was actually a really, really solid run. I don't think I died anywhere besides that. Unless I did. I don't know, I don't remember. Yeah, that was definitely a solid run. Thank you to Feasel for letting me fill in this time slot.